Welcome Mid-Continent. I'm Dean Olmstead, Manager of Training for Times Fiber, here to talk to you today about your move to the new Times Fiber Quick Shield 2 connector. The connector you have been using was an all-metal design, continuity continuous ground style. The Quick Shield connector is a pre-assembled two-piece connector where working on harder cables to connectorize, such as quad or extremely cold cable, you can take the back piece off and makes insertion much easier. The connector also has an internal weather seal to keep moisture from migrating down the threads and affecting the center conductor with corrosion. The first item that comes in the toolkit is a pair of gloves. They're nitro rubber. We give them to you because they allow you a great gripping potential on a piece of slippery cable or a connector. It keeps you from having to damage it by holding with pliers to slide a connector on. The next tool in your toolkit will be a pair of cable cutters we're giving you. They cut in they're case hardened steel, so you can cut messenger and center conductor with them. The next tool that you'll see in your toolkit is our prep tool, and it comes with a 59-6 blade, RG11 blade, and a Cat 5 blade. It also has a place over here where when putting on a connector, you can put a connector in there and help push it under the cable. Other benefits to this, these are all interchangeable. You can move them wherever you want. The 6 can go to the back, the 11 can go to the front. And for people that are left-handed, you can easily pop these blades out, turn them into the other side of the tool, and it becomes a left-handed prep tool. In the toolkit for your compression tool will be the Ripley Cat AS tool, the tool you are currently using to compress your connectors, both 59-6 and 11. The final item in the toolkit will be a small 7/16 keychain wrench for helping tighten connectors to a low torque. With the Quick Shield connector, the preparation is the same as the connectors you were previously using. It's called quarter prep. You would use the tool the same way as you always would. Cut the cable off flush with your cutters. Insert the cable into the prep tool to the positive stop. Spin it around 4 or 5 times. Pull it off, taking off the cut pieces of cable. For quad cable, I like to take another step. I roll back the outer layer of braid with my gloves on, or a nylon bristle brush. I find the seam in the foil, I snip it there, and I peel it off to take that piece completely off. Makes it much easier to have the foil removed to slide a connector on. At this point, I would roll back with either my gloves or the a brush if I had one, take the connector apart, slide on the compression sleeve. At that point, then slide in the connector, push it down till it seats, slide the back piece up till it touches the connector, and at that point compress it. The jacket has to expand of the cable to allow a connector to go on. By removing the back piece, it's easier on cold cable or harder cable to put the connector on. Using your compression tool with Series 6 or Series 59, slide the connector in on the cable, make sure after it's already seated, pop it in place, and easily compress it down until it stops. Series 11 cable is the same as Series 6 or 59. You slide it in, compress it down. The only thing you're going to find is when you do compress this, you only need to go down. You'll feel that the compression sleeve about halfway down is locked in. You don't need to go any further, and this tool or this connector is compressed fully. Once the connector is prepped and compressed on the cable, you're ready to install it onto a tap, splitter, ground block, whatever you're going to go to. This is where the O-ring that we showed you earlier comes in play. As it seals any moisture due to the expansion and contraction of the cable, it seals moisture from coming down the threads and getting the center conductor in the interface and corroding that. So it's important to tighten it correctly, not over-tighten, not under-tighten. The industry standard right now for tightening a connector is 20 to 30 inch-pounds of torque. If you're using a torque wrench, use it properly. Finger tighten your connector, put the wrench on, and bring it up slowly as it starts to get harder till it breaks down and breaks. You don't want to keep going, as you will over-tighten the connector. You can cause warping on any connector, damage the interface, and cause reflections. Thank you, Mid-Continent, for choosing Times Fiber and the Quick Shield connector. We're here to assist you at any time with your training needs or any questions you have. Again, thank you very much.